Angela.
I'm Leah, and we out here.
We are at the west rim of the Grand Canyon. When you enter, there is a museum that kind of tells you about the indigenous culture of the people on the reservation that the Grand Canyon is housed on, which was pretty cool.
So this is a view from the west rim of the Grand Canyon. I forget what they said it is called. It's called Eagle Point, I think, because of the shape. In the middle, you can see the head, and on the ends are like the left and the right are like the wings of the eagle. I'm gonna try to get a little bit down for y'all. And we also took a bunch of pictures on the Skywalk up there. So the Skywalk allows you to walk around and kind of get like a bird's eye view of the Grand Canyon. It has a clear bottom, so you literally can look down right into the Grand Canyon. And we did get pictures of that, and I'll insert those pictures here.
So when you enter the Skywalk, they do not allow you to bring cameras or any personal belongings onto the Skywalk. The only way that you can get pictures on the Skywalk is if you allow them to take pictures of you and then you purchase those pictures. So what you're looking at right now are pictures that we purchased that their photographer took of us. They take about 8 pictures, and then if you decide to purchase all of the pictures, they also give you what they call 20 souvenirs. And those are basically pictures of the Grand Canyon that they took. And then I'll post those souvenirs at the end of this video so you can check them out and see if that's something that you'd be interested in purchasing if you visit.
Hey y'all.
So it's still pretty chilly out here.
It's freezing.
But we are at the Grand Canyon.
Mm-hmm.
She told y'all we went on the Skywalk. So now we are just out here doing the Grand Canyon from here, getting a few angles for pictures.
Yes. So it was a pretty far drive actually. We're on an Indigenous American reservation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, my little bird.
Angela and I decided to take some pictures at the Eagle Point. And while we're here, why don't you go ahead and like this video and subscribe to our channel. And also comment below and let us know, have you been to the Grand Canyon? If so, which rim did you visit? Do you plan on visiting? And if so, which rim do you plan on visiting?
Yeah, so this is my second time here. I don't know if I told y'all that already. But different sides. So I've never been to the west rim. I've been to the south rim. So this is pretty cool. Oh, you know what? I could do more. Yeah. So now we are waiting for the next shuttle. The next shuttle will take us to, what is it called? Guano Point or something. Guano Point.
Mm-hmm.
And there are different views of the canyon over there.
He said
apparently
these are
the best ones.
That's what he said. Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
As we were walking to the shuttle stop, we saw this cool teepee that we wanted to film. We didn't get near it or in it, obviously, trying to be respectful. But yeah, so here is the shuttle stop that is going to take us to our next point. Throughout the park, you'll see these signs that say like, stay 6 feet away from edge or do not go near edge or something. So apparently, tourists die pretty often at the Grand Canyon because they try to take pictures very close to the ledge and end up falling off. Like they'll think they're not close to the ledge and they slip and then they fall off. Or also because of rock erosion, the surface looks a little bit stronger than it actually is. And so some people step a little too close and then it kind of breaks, the edge breaks and then they fall down. Me and Angela, though, were not going to the edge. As you can see, we stayed about 6 feet away from the cliffs and we made it out alive. My boo is showing off her sweatshirt that says Arizona that she bought specifically for this trip. Fun fact, you cannot bring drones to the west rim of the Grand Canyon. So we had to learn the hard way. We did not know that. Actually, Angela bought the drone specifically for this trip because she wanted to get the drone, like kind of like a bird's eye view of the Grand Canyon. But so she took it out and she was flying it for like maybe 3-4 minutes, if that. And then one of like the park security guards starts running after her and is like, "Stop, stop!" And he's just like, "Yeah, you can't have that, whatever, whatever." And because it's only her second, maybe third time actually using it, I think she did like a trial or a practice run with it at home. She didn't know how to land it. So it took her longer to land the drone than it was actually up in the air. And so multiple park, I don't know if they're rangers or security came and told her she had to land it. But after that, they were really nice. They ended up taking the drone and putting it with security. And then we had to go back and get the drone at the end of the tour. So this area of the Grand Canyon is called Guano Point. Apparently guano means like bat poop or something, and apparently this area, which is now not in use, is kind of like a defunct type station. But it was used to mine bat poop because apparently I forgot what they said it was used for, but basically it was profitable. They could sell the bat poop. But now it does not exist, but the thing still stands. So this is about as close as I got to the edge. If you look over, you can see what I believe they said is the Colorado River. And again, similar to the Hoover Dam, the pictures and videos really don't do the view justice. It's like one of those things you just have to go and see yourself. These are those 20 souvenirs that I was telling you all about in the beginning of the video. So these are the free pictures that came with, well, not free. I think we paid maybe $50 for the 8 pictures, and then along with those 8 pictures you get these 20 pictures that they took of the Grand Canyon. So just letting you see what you could possibly get. Alright, y'all, it's been sweet.
Check us out next week
when we out here in these streets. Peace. 5 in the morning, I wake up to 5 for my yarn. Yeah, my mind is a warning. Pray to the